Hello, 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 my beautiful people. It's me, Coach Lee, coming at you with your Movement Monday. Let's get it started. Hey, let's get it moving. Hey. All right. So, those that are new to my channel, I am Coach Lee, the world's #1 self-love master trainer that uses a holistic approach. All right, so let's dive in, my people, my beautiful people. So this topic is all about consumption. Like, what are you consuming? What are you putting in your body? Are you even drinking enough fluids, enough water? Are you drinking alkaline water, or tap water? Like, what is your consumption? When I'm saying what are you consuming in your body, what you put in is the big results of what comes out of your body. So it's very important that you are consuming the accurate amount, right products inside of your body. So when I'm asking you this is like, are you eating the right foods for your body? Well as drinking water. What are you doing for your body? And I'm asking this question because it's so important for your physical health, for your health. Also, for your mental health. Did you know a lot of foods that we consume and drink affects our mental as well? It really does. It really affects the way we function, when we thinking, how our health is going to be. It affects us in so many ways. So as part of loving on yourself and really, really loving you, you're being more aware of the ingredients that's going inside of your body, what are you consuming. So you may be someone that's love to eat junk food all the time. And when I'm saying junk food, I'm not just talking about candy, cookies, chips. Let me tell y'all, if I go further, chips is always my comfort food. I'm going to say that. And is it a comfort food? No, not really. Not really. But it's something that I just feel like it's a comfort to me. And that's been going on for years. I have not found out how come yet. Now, I done got so much better than I used to be. I used to feel like I had to have some potato chips every single day. And I would eat veggie chips. I would eat the Old Bay chips. I would eat the Red Hot chips. Then I started eating the Voodoo chips, the New Orleans Voodoo chips. It's like, oh my gosh, I would have my favorite pick. And I would just eat that until I'm like, all right, I want to switch it up. So that was like, I'm so glad that I'm a work in progress when it comes to chips. Do I consume chips the way I used to? Not at all. I had to have it every single day. And it was so horrible because it was really not me wanting it to have it every day. It was those parasites. Yeah, we have parasites in us from certain foods and stuff we're doing. If we're not flushing it out and detoxing it, those parasites is what gives us our cravings. We're like, oh my gosh, I got a craving for this. I got a craving for that. I have to have it. So you would eat so many other things and it don't fulfill it because that parasite is like, no, you're not feeding me. So when I really learned that, oh my gosh, I am basically helping this parasite grow and give birth in my body, oh heck no. So now that's what y'all, I just eat chips every now and then. I did recently had chips over the weekend, which was days ago. So I'm good. Do I want some today? No. Am I going to get some today? No. Do I have any in my cabinet? No. So it's not as big as a need as it used to. So I had to tell that story because of the parasites we putting in our body. And that is not showing your body love. Not at all. Being more aware of what you're consuming in your body is so important. Like I said, it affects your mental health as well as your well-being for your body. Because a lot of things we consume, it determines if we're going to be sluggish. It determines if we're going to be fatigued. It determines so many aspects of how we want to function. So when it comes to our consumption, it's like, did I have enough water? And I know over the summer months, I have a tendency to drink less water that is backwards. And that is weird. I would drink, I'm like, did I have any water today? How much water did I drink today? So weird. But in the wintertime, I'm constantly drinking water. But now I didn't got better to that now. So since I be outside a lot, outdoors a lot, I'm learning to intake more fluids, to staying hydrated, because you don't want to be dehydrated and passing out, especially in the sun. And currently right now, I'm in Louisiana. This heat here? No, baby. No, baby. No, 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 no. You have to make sure you have enough fluids. And I've learned the hard way. Anyway, the consumption of the foods also goes along with your 7 main points of energy, which is your chakras. So when it comes to your chakras, you need to also eat foods that helps and support those chakras. Different colors of food, that's why foods have different colors. All our foods, if you really pay attention to it, represents different areas of your chakras, and whatever color it is what area of the chakra it targets the most. So main point of this video is ask yourself, like, what am I consuming on a daily? What am I drinking daily? If you are a type of person that you are suffering with a food disorder, either bulimic, anorexia, or whatever other food disorder that may be, binging, then I really suggest that you seek help, that you seek support, I'm going to put the 1-800 number down for eating disorders for those that is watching this video or know someone that's watching this video. I know once upon a time, back in my old life, that I suffered from an eating disorder, and what it was bulimic. I would just eat, I would go hours without eating, and then I would consume so much food, which was mainly junk, and then it gave me such a fulfillment, and it was something that I was really going through mentally. That's why I'm like, the foods we consume targets our mental health as well. I was really suffering mentally with depression and anything else surrounding that. And of course, it was my environment that I was in. It was the people I was dealing with, and it was causing me to have this eating disorder. Or I would just go, I feel like I don't deserve to eat today. So when it comes to eating disorders, it is serious, y'all. If you know someone that is suffering from an eating disorder, please don't feel like you have to tell them, you just need to eat. Won't you just eat? Da-da-da-da. They're not hearing that. We don't hear that. We just hear what our body feel like and look like. Especially if you're suffering from one that's where you feel like you're fat. And when you're really being an anorexia, is to the point where any little skin you can grab and pinch, you targeting that as fatty tissues and fat in your body, and you're not mentally there to understand that that's not fat. So I'm definitely going to leave the 800 number, because I didn't even plan on talking about that type of mental disorder. It's just, I know it's out there. I know it's very, very, very important to talk about and being aware of it. And by me talking about what are you consuming, a lot of times some people are not even consuming anything because they are afraid of food. Please seek help. I'm the one to let you know, please seek help. And when I was going through this, being a bulimic, what assisted me in the process is I had a coach that told me, a coach and a / teacher, I was in college at the time, and she said, I want you to write a journal, have a food journal. And this food journal is going to say everything that you consume that day. And pay attention to what you're consuming. Pay attention to what you're eating, you're drinking, and you write it down. By me doing that let me know that, wow, the things I was consuming, the things I was eating and drinking was not really good for me. And it was harming me more so. And it also let me know that the things that I was consuming was because of what I was going through mentally. Yeah, so that was a little heavy for me, but I had to share it. I feel like someone needed to hear it. Write down that journal for yourself, that food journal. Even if you're someone that don't eat, by you looking at what you're not consuming, also your visual of it is like, dang, what is going on here? Versus you just constantly just going on with emotions and going on with the flow of things. Thank you all for listening. I really pray and hope that this video, this message reaches someone that needs to hear this. And I'm going to let you know also, there is support out there to support you. Don't feel like you have to do anything alone. Don't feel like someone is going to judge you. You're going to be targeted. Just know there is support out there. Someone is out there to assist you, to help you, to guide you. And by you seeking out that assistance, by you seeking out that support, that's the first step of showing up for yourself. That's the first step of taking initiative to know, I do love me and I want more for me. Thank you so much for listening. Please share this video. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. As always, have peace in your mind, love in your heart, happiness in your soul. Namaste. Till next time, my beautiful people. Take care.